What's up everyone, it's Liz. Today, I'm going to quickly show you how to change your fiscal year in Salesforce. Now, before we get into this, I just want you to know that you should look into this, look into the impact that this will have because you can't undo it. So I'm going to walk you through the process. It's really not that hard. So let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly look at how we can change the fiscal year in Salesforce. Just note that you do need to have the customized application permission. So most of the times this would be something like an admin who would have access to do this, not your everyday user, not people on your team, unless they have this type of access would be able to do this. And we want to make sure that we keep it that way to protect any big changes like this from happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this gear right up here and I'm going to go to setup. Now I'm just going to hop on over here to the left in quick find and I'm just going to type fiscal, and you see under company settings it'll pull up fiscal year. So I'm going to click on that. And right here is where I can make this change. So your standard fiscal year, if you just hover over this I, it'll explain to you what the standard fiscal year is. And it follows the Gregorian calendar year. And it starts on the first day of the month, any month that you choose, right? When you have a custom fiscal year, that would be something that would be slightly different. So it would follow a structure that you define. And the example that you give you, which is a good example, is you're going to have 4 quarters with 13 weeks per quarter and a 4-4-5 pattern, or 13 periods per year. So this is where it gets a little bit more meticulous. You have to understand what it is that you want and what the structure is. And then it even gives you a warning, before you enable any of these custom fiscal years, consider the following. After you enable it, your organization's fiscal years will no longer be automatically defined by Salesforce. Enabling custom fiscal years is not reversible. So once you do this, you have to make sure that this is what you want to do because you cannot reverse it. So it's good to review all of what they say. But again, this is where you can make this change. So let's just say you want to keep it at the standard fiscal year model, but maybe you want to start in a different month. So instead of January, you want to start in May. Over here at the bottom, it says the fiscal year is based on the ending month or the starting month. So you can make these changes as well here. So you could keep your standard fiscal year and change your start month. But this is also how you can create a custom fiscal year if you would like. But just make sure that you review everything, read all of the warnings before you hit save, because like they say here in Salesforce, you cannot reverse this once it's done. And that's it. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more helpful tips and tricks. Until next time, ciao.